well, that sounds good, Jake. Sounds like you guys are gonna have fun.
Oh, we will, because we're staying at the Ravenna!
Jake, this is not the Ravenna.
No, it is not, but it is the world-famous C-Fam Motel.
In Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 2, Episode 20, Jake needs some time off, and Rosa and Holt become closer. Personally. Here on 99 WAP, we're going to talk about it. My name is Jet Whistler. I'm a window cleaner, and today I'm joined by...
Grim Fandango, poltergeist detective.
The same Grim Fandango that's in a famous video game?
No, it's completely different.
Okay, and?
Miss C-Fam, I feed seagulls.
Very nice. Thank you so much for listening, guys.
And a big thank you to all of those wet-ass Patreons out there.
Names are on the screen.
All around.
Thank you, guys. They get a slew of benefits on patreon.com and...
Right here.
And we got a new review. So leave us a review, more reviews and comment, like and subscribe.
Yeah, we're still at a 5.0 rating on Spotify. If you like us, I mean, thanks to those 8 people that are X amount of people who did that. I don't know how many exactly. But, it helps us if we get reviews or if you share the podcast. So appreciate you guys. Let's get started. Actually, before we get started, I have a little bit of world news. I was reading an article on CBR, comicbookresources.com.
Yes.
Reportedly, Brooklyn Nine-Nine has jumped up on the streaming charts. It even passed what's that one with Amy Poehler?
Parks and Rec?
Parks and Rec. It passed Parks and Rec. And the guy fell short of saying why.
I mean, we all know why, obviously.
He tried to say something like, Michael Schur, the show's creator, he's got The Office, he's got Good Place, he's got Parks and Rec. Of course, this show is also going to be on there, but I think it has a lot to do with this podcast, baby. We're bringing it back. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching us, guys. Okay, let's get into it. This episode was written by Kylie Condon, who was a writer's assistant with only this writing credit on the whole show. This is the only one she got. She also did 4 episodes on Billy Ray Cyrus's show Still the King.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he had a show.
I don't know.
It might have been a little short-lived, but now she's outside of it. She's a creative director at TikTok.
Oh.
She does all the dances?
Yeah, she's the one who creatively directs all the people on TikTok. No, she's a suit. She's in the offices, I don't know, just cashing in money. Who knows? All right, this was directed by Linda Mendoza. She did Lockdown, and she'll continue doing shows all the way to season 7. Her first directing credit was on an episode of Sesame Street in 1969. I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah. I think we talked about her the last time, but I can't quite remember. All right, let's talk about the IMDb rating on this episode. Any guesses? The season average is an 8.01.
8.
7.7.
Actually, Andy was closer. This is the lowest of the season.
What's so funny?
Rated at a 7.6.
Ooh.
It was really funny to me.
We don't always agree with the IMDb users. At the end, we'll give our rating from a 9.0 to a 9.9. Stick around if you want to see that. But
you would think that if she directed Sesame Street, she would have had maybe some of the characters make a cameo.
That's a lot of money.
She doesn't own those characters. You just directed them.
I know, but maybe they're friends. They just do a personal favor to her.
Guys, I read one review for this episode.
C is for cookie.
From Edvis.
And for cop.
C is for cop.
C is for cop and cookie.
C is for stinky pig cop.
So Edvis, 1997, says, really average episode about nothing. Didn't enjoy it. Gave it a 6 out of 10 on IMDb. The only episode review.
Oh, wow.
Such a weird thing to say. It was about something.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I don't know if reading his review before watching it colored my opinion, but
Uh-oh.
Little spoiler, I was not super crazy about this episode.
I had so many jokes.
Well, maybe we're going to like it together, guys. Let's go through it, because I always like it better after talking about it with you guys.
Let's see.
Let's get started. Boyle and Jake are tracking a perp right in the beginning.
Heads up. There's our perp looking all perpy, just perping his way down Perp Street.
picture. Give him 1 second. This light is really unflattering for his complexion.
Boyle's taking pictures.
Trying
After
to
taking
take
the
the
class.
Yeah. After reading a
perfect
book
picture.
from Annie Leibovitz. Did you guys look up Annie Leibovitz?
No.
Nope.
She's a famous photographer who does like intimate portraits with a lot of famous people and stuff like that. So I saw some cool pictures from her when I looked her up, but I didn't know who she was at this time. But yeah, he's like, should I be taking black and white?
Man, I wish you hadn't read that Annie Leibovitz book. Quit calling it a book. It was a visual journey. You probably think I should shoot this in color instead of black and white.
Yes, shoot color. Why have you been shooting black and white?
Should I take color?
Yes, always in color. Why would you be taking black and white?
It's like, wait, the lighting's very
Yeah.
unflattering.
The lighting's unflattering for his skin
Oh
tone.
my god.
That was really good.
Also, why for like I feel like for some reason they always do something to alert the perp and then they have to chase the perp.
I think that creates a little tension, a little action.
A great interaction. I think it also shows that they're not good cops. I don't feel like in the end they're that great of a cop.
I thought Jake was supposed to be like the super cop, solves everything from his super brain.
I mean, at what point? I mean, I feel like a lot of things are. He's being real loosey-goosey with some of the rules.
So the perp starts running away, and they start chasing on top of car rooftops because of gridlock traffic. But it looked very like studio.
He's trapped. Top of car foot chase. My birthday wish finally came true.
Which is kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of like Universal Studios or something, like
Yeah.
fake cars sitting around.
But like, is it that easy to jump around cars? It looks like real cars.
They can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So
So maybe, I mean, it's still dangerous and probably not something a real cop would do for what exactly happened.
I was wondering, can real cops really jump on car and chase the perp as the perp
I mean, you
is
could do
also
anything you
on
want.
Cars?
if we're being honest, it's probably faster to run in between the cars. There's plenty of space in between the cars.
Yeah.
But it looks cooler to run on top of cars. And
Of course, he got his leg stuck.
of course, he fell in through a sunroof.
Keep it up, Jake. He's yours. He's yours. He's yours.
I know. I feel like the coolest person in New York City.
Then we see the opening theme song. We come back, and this was actually my joke of the ep.
Yeah, it comes
That
pretty
early?
quick. It's pretty good.
Gina sees him.
Ooh, nice pimp walk, pimp.
Oh, well, thank you, Pimp and Play.
Whoa, that is not a pimp walk. That's a limp walk.
Well, thank you, Pimp and Player.
And he's just like limping over. It was very, very casual and funny. I love that one.
I really like Boyle's disagreement squeal.
Sure you should be here today, Jake? Man, you wiped out hard.
It wasn't so much a wipeout as it was a controlled power fall, Sarge.
That's his disagreement squeak. You wiped out.
How did he even make that sound?
He's saying well, but it's a squeal.
That's his disagreeing. Well.
And he goes against Jake's story, which he's worried about Jake if he's going against it like that.
And he has broken ribs and a broken toe.
And a bunch of broken toes.
Yeah.
And something up with his hand too. I can't remember.
You don't need to be here.
Sarge, I know this case better than anyone, and I am this close to solving it.
Your fingers are really far apart.
Yeah, I also have a hairline fracture in my thumb. Mankind's least important finger, am I right?
I thought the episode was starting good because I also like that woman doctor joke.
Did he clear you for active duty?
First of all, the doctor was a woman. There's a such thing as women doctors, Sarge. I lied for effect, it was a man, and he said that I was perfectly fine. Except for 3 cracked ribs and a broken toe, which were right next to 2 other broken toes.
He's like, I lied about that for effect, but that was really good for me.
No, I really like when they say like, welcome, we haven't seen you in 11 years. That he hasn't been to a doctor in 11 years.
It's like, wow. You expect people to be surprised he hasn't been there for so long?
Also, like, how is Terry letting him stay? He has so many broken bones.
I mean, if he was just supposed to do what he was going to do, it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
At the
He's
desk.
just sitting at a desk.
Yeah, he looked like he's in pain.
But that's his choice. He wasn't making him. He
yeah.
very clearly said go home.
If Scully or Hitchcock had hurt themselves like that, they would be fine.
You're right. They would have gone. Yeah. They would have been fine. They would have just stayed at the desk. They probably wouldn't have come in.
You think? Maybe.
I guess how much PTO they have. I guess.
Depends.
And I don't know if this would be PTO. I mean, he would have to use some PTO, but he would have gotten workers' comp. So he would have been dealing with workers' comp this whole time.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been PTO, I don't think. Because you got injured on the job.
You're gonna do on the job.
Of course, who told him to run on top of the cars? But
That would be
did.
the thing. That could be hey, you're not supposed to do that anyways. Workers' comp is not going to cover you.
did you see that there was road right next to the cars? You could have Yes, but the perp was on top of the cars. That would have been.
That's way cooler. That's what Jake would say.
Yeah. It's kind of like a funny, like, cartoonish thing. Like, I'm going to run the car so the police will too, and maybe they'll get hurt.
And it worked.
And it
And
worked.
I almost choked.
Chill out, dude. Chill out. Andy's drinking a sparkling...
Sparkling bourbon.
A pamplemousse.
A pamplemousse. C'est le grapefruit.
Did we ever try if LaCroix would sponsor us?
Yeah,
we tried other.
we tried
we
all of them, yeah.
But no, we didn't try all of them. We tried
Now you gotta try Spindrift.
Spindrift or LaCroix. Both are either good or disgusting.
Yeah, if you don't start...
You decide.
All right, so Holt is having a crisis. Kevin wants to have a dinner with Marcus and Rosa. So they decide to invite some intimacy buffers.
Yes. Kevin insists on you and Marcus joining us for dinner at our house.
But we agreed to keep our personal and professional lives separate. It is weird enough I am dating your nephew without dragging your husband and dog into it.
It's just the four of them. My joke of the episode's here. My first
early.
joke of the episode. Oh. You guys had the jokes already.
I know, but ours was because from here was downhill.
Oh no. I like when what is it? They say like, oh, we'll just use another excuse of you being sick, and then like Holt's like, we've already used it 8 times.
Okay. So what's our play here? My stomach's a little off. I could say I'm sick.
Well, I've used a sick excuse for you 8 times. I think they're catching on.
They're starting to be suspicious. Yeah.
But then like for me it was when Rosa's like, yeah, well just tell them you're sick. It's like,
You could say you're sick.
No one would ever believe that. No, this is happening.
they'll never believe you.
They'll never believe that.
Because he never gets sick, I guess. That was really funny.
And she gives a little hint right there. She's like, my stomach's been hurting me anyways.
Oh,
I didn't know
I
that.
missed
Catch
that.
She mentioned that.
Just being spoilers for later in the episode, but you should have seen it already. But
Well, she just said that her stomach has been feeling weird.
I
lately.
missed that part.
weird, okay, because you said hurts. Because
Well,
if it hurt,
maybe not hurts.
maybe
but-
making a baby hurts.
I mean, maybe. Does making a baby hurt?
I don't
I mean,
know.
it kind of has to hurt, right? Because all the little guys are in there, like building the
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
All
They
the
go
little
in through
elves.
the butt.
Yeah.
But if she's that, I mean, if it's like a first few trimester, I don't think you even know, no? I feel like people usually find out the baby later. They don't find like, oh, I'm.
Well,
day
maybe she
one.
doesn't know what trimester.
Each pregnancy is very unique,
Yeah.
and different people react different ways. Either way, we love you ladies out there getting pregnant.
Okay, that was weird. So yeah, they invited Amy and Gina as intimacy buffers.
Dinner party at your house? Oh, Mama. I will be there. All I ask is that you clear the furniture out of your living room so I can show Kev some of my new dance opera.
Why just some of it? Do the whole thing.
Amy already starts freaking out.
Yep.
They tell Gina to do her whole dance show.
Yeah, it's like
do the whole thing.
She's like, can you clear out some furniture?
That was
Yeah.
a good strategy though. Like inviting 2 more people will definitely lighten up the convo.
I don't know about lighting out a convo. It's just that they would just carry on the conversation and no one else will talk. You know.
Right, especially Amy being so nervous, she's gonna not let any silent time exist. You
And
know?
Right.
Gina,
and
too.
Gina the talker too. Yeah, it's a good strategy.
It
Yeah.
is.
Great plan.
What was that? Before plan?
Strategy.
You're only gonna hear that pronunciation here on 99 WAP.
We guarantee it. The correct one. Strategy.
Strategy.
What do you call it? What do you say?
I just said it. Strategy.
Strategy.
That's
there
right.
you go.
What did I say?
Strategy.
Strategy.
You switch the G and the D. He's done this his whole
Strategy.
life. As long as I know Andy, he's always had trouble with strategy.
I'm not dumb. If that's what everybody's worried about.
Nobody's worried about that.
Also, this is the first episode in which Amy says, "Oh, mama,"
Oh, Mama.
and then she starts using that a lot.
Oh, mama?
Yeah. She used that a
didn't
lot
catch that.
through.
I
Yeah.
didn't catch that either.
Oh,
And I
it's
don't
a-
remember that being her catchphrase either.
Oh, it's a catchphrase. Yeah, it's a catchphrase.
Oh, mama.
Yeah,
Oh, mama.
it's
was
a
after Kanye
catchphrase.
Guess we'll
Probably.
find out. We'll have to keep an eye on it now.
It's a catchphrase when she got invited to the face. She's like, "Oh, mama."
Did you get that from Brooklyn Nine-Nine Wiki?
Probably somewhere on the internet.
Because I feel like we get a lot of stuff from Brooklyn Nine-Nine Wiki, but we don't give them a lot of shout-outs. So shout out to 99 Wiki. You guys have a lot of good info on there, even if it's not super active.
And then we're at the part where Boyle is torn between getting Jake chicken or beef soup.
No, I was out getting him some healing broth. I was torn between chicken or beef, but then it hit me. Goat.
But then it hits him. Goat.
Goat
That's a good
soup.
one. That was a good one.
I'm not a big fan of goat.
Love goat.
You're the tiebreaker.
It stands for greatest of all time, baby. Give me that goat.
You like goat?
Meh.
I like goat. I like goat curry. I don't know if I have like a goat chop.
Oh.
I like goat cheese and I like goat curry.
Leave the goats alone, I say. Let them live.
We should let all the animals alone.
Except the delicious ones.
Now everyone unsubscribes from the podcast.
Except the delicious ones. Go hunting.
So Jake is sent home
Because he tries to lift up that box and hurts himself even more.
and he drops a bunch of stuff, makes a big mess.
Yeah. Terry's like, well, pick it up if you can't.
Yeah, you could take it home if you could lift it.
Deal. See, I'm fine.
And his grunt was so loud, and obviously he was gonna prove him wrong by picking it up.
It was funny. I thought he was not going to be able to.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna drop it, but he was like,
It
ah.
was like, see, easy.
It's so crazy.
But then we go to Hawaiian shirt, Jakey.
He comes in and they're really selling this boys trip.
What are you doing here?
Taking your advice to rest and relax to the next level. Swinging by to pick up Charles, and then we're headed to sunny, beachy, only recently devastated by a financial crisis, Atlantic City.
That's right, suckers. Jake and I are going on the coolest vacation ever.
Yeah, but then like,
Bina.
And also, it's got the episode's name, ACDC.
yeah.
Official trip nickname, ACDC, Atlantic City Dudes Club.
Yeah, that's gonna change. But check it out, Sarge. Boyle and I are staying at the Ravenna.
But I was like, Jake's lying to Boyle. This is not a trip. He's tricking Boyle.
He was so interested that I knew it was a lie this time because I remember the episode from other rewatchings. But I would have thought. I think I thought that they were really gonna have a fun boys trip.
I did too. Also.
Atlantic City Dudes Club. Did you like that name?
It was alright.
I mean, it's
funny.
It's silly. All right, yeah. So it was all a ruse, and turns out that Boyle. I thought Boyle would have also lied about it if Jake would have asked, but he actually thought he was gonna have an Atlantic City.
Yeah.
So Boyle was tricked. That was a little sad.
The Ravenna! Jake, this is not the Ravenna.
No, it is not, but it is the world famous Sea-Fam Motel. I think the O fell off. Pretty cool, right?
The Ravenna had a 4-star restaurant.
Yeah, I felt bummed for
Boyle.
Boy just because he seemed so excited to go on the trip.
Well, and they stay in a crusty old hotel motel.
A
Called
lot of dead seagulls.
Sea Fam.
Sea fam.
That was my name at the start of the episode.
Oh. Your name always has some little extra nugget on it. Mine is as random as can be. All right. Kevin asks Marcus to help with the beef bourguignon when they get to the house. Rosa and...
The
They got
return
there.
of Nick Cannon.
Oh, I'll put these in some water. Thank you. Marcus, you can help with the boeuf bourguignon. I sub shallots for onions in the mirepoix.
No, are you kidding?
But like I thought, like why would Kevin ask Marcus? I thought he wanted to get to know Rosa. Why didn't he ask Rosa? Oh, can you help me in the kitchen?
Maybe to let them warm up because they do know each other from work before.
That's true. That's a good
I
warm
guess.
up.
It's a good strategy.
But I'm like, Holt and Rosa really worked together, and they just got off of work and then came to this dinner. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if also all of our talk about Nick Cannon being mentioned all the time but not always being in has made me like not want Nick Cannon around. But I do always love when Kevin's in the episode. So that's
Really? Why?
I love Kevin.
I feel like
You don't like
he
Kevin?
doesn't bring any personality to it.
Kevin?
Yeah.
He brings so much personality.
This is the first episode that I didn't really like much about Kevin, but
mean,
every
he
time he
didn't do
shows up, I
much.
love him.
I don't know. I think
He didn't do much this episode, but
I
he's
don't
always
feel
so
like-
funny.
I don't feel like he ever does anything. I think they wasted a Nick Cannon on him.
What?
Hot takes.
That's what we do here, babies. Everyone has their own little 99 opinion.
Okay, so we're at the scene where Gina and Amy's taking a subway.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because something stinks, and it's definitely the food you brought.
I think it smells great. It's my mom's famous Niswa salad.
Amy, All your cooking stinks. Why would you even get involved with tuna and egg?
Yeah, and Amy's got her mom's famous niçoise salad. Do you guys know anything about that?
No.
Well, they mentioned it there with like tuna and eggs.
Yeah, it's actually a famous salad from the south of France, from the city of Nice.
Mm.
And it could be with tuna or it could be with anchovies. But
Ooh,
anyways,
that one sounds better.
it's very not good for me because I don't. But it looks very fancy. Like the eggs are like. If you look up a picture, I might put one here on the screen in case anybody's watching this. I don't know if you guys are listening or watching, but yeah, it looks like a fancy salad, but it's seafoody. It's a fishy salad, so that's why it's so stinky.
Yeah, because like tuna is very strong. I don't mind tuna. I'm not my favorite, but that tuna's pretty strong. Is it mayo based?
No,
Oh.
it has the fish.
Oh,
loose
like the
in
oil,
salad.
like
Yeah.
the oil and the
What are they using as lubrication? Just the oil?
probably.
I don't know. I think it's a vinaigrette.
Oh,
I truly don't know. I
that doesn't sound good to me.
Yeah.
vinegar plus fish in a salad. I mean, for smells, for taste it might be good, but for smells, hells no. And it was funny. She's like, "I'm nice, so I'm gonna open the window," and Gina's like, "I'm nicer."
No one else seems to mind it.
We mind. We really, really mind. Just throw it out.
I will not throw it out, but I will open a window because I'm a nice person.
And I'm an even nicer person. Bye-bye, salad.
Toss the salad out.
I instantly thought, I guess the rats are gonna have a fancy niçoise salad. You know what I mean?
Like how Gina was teasing Amy that the subway's moving really slow. We're gonna be late.
Oh, Amy. Train's moving real slow. We're gonna be epically late. Keep your reaction short and to the point. I'm running out of mem.
Oh yeah.
And Amy was trying to be real cool about it, which she was. She was.
She was
acting-
pretty cool about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Boyle walked in to the room with all the fancy talking.
How's the snack machine?
Snacks abound.
Told you this place was awesome. My theory is that Olson and his brother have been using it as a home base while they rob places up and down the coast.
Fascinating, fascinating. Do you desire a crispin potato?
Ah, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, he uses his fancy voice, and they introduce. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Keep on.
They introduce that whenever he's trying to hide something, he uses this fancy voice, but I don't think we ever see it again.
No, I don't think we ever see it again. But this maybe is my joke of the night.
Wait a minute. Crispin potato. Why are you fancy talking?
How dare you, sir? I speak the common tongue.
There it is again. You only do that when you're lying or hiding something.
Hiding? Ha! Pish posh.
I speak the common tongue. Saying that.
Cute.
I thought it was great.
And then Terry's housekeeping voice.
Housekeeping.
That's not housekeeping. That's betrayal.
Housekeeping.
He did a voice?
Yeah.
I think he
mean,
just
like,
yells.
yeah.
Says housekeeping.
It's just so you know it's Terry.
Yeah. Also, there was like a little, I guess, what do you call it? Not like a Easter egg.
Mm-hmm.
So in this episode, during the stakeout, you can see Jake and Charles eating the fictional brand Let's potato chips.
Oh.
Apparently, this brand can be seen in few other TV shows, like Community and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh.
I wonder if it's just a company that.
No, Let's. It's like Lay's. They're just copying other shows that they don't want to put Lay's.
Right. But why does everybody using Let's? Like, I wonder if it's just the
Prop.
the same prop.
You think?
They have a
I
box
guess
of
if they're
the
in
same
the same
prop.
studio,
Yeah.
maybe. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, back to where.
I didn't think there was a Let's potato company.
I thought you thought there was a secret Let's company. Chill out, dude.
Get it out of here. Get everything out of here. Fast forward to the end, everybody.
So Gina and Amy's running late, so the four of them have to start dinner without them.
Right, they said start the dinner without them.
Mm-hmm.
Amy says that we should start dinner without her. Then she writes whatevs, : close parenthesis.
Great. It's much nicer just the four of us. I mean, we can really get into it.
Yeah, let's do just that.
And then Holt just starts naming orchids.
What orchids can you name?
Oh, that's easy. None.
Well, here are the orchids that I can name. Baclardia, Belaglatis, Benthamia, Diphylax, Dipodium, Evotella.
Raymond, you know how much I love hearing you talk about orchids.
Great. Then there's Erianxus.
But
not a great small talk topic.
I mean,
Marcus, how many orchids can you name?
Oh, that's easy.
None.
Well, let me. There's
This and this, but and then Kevin's
I
like
didn't know
asking.
there was different types of orchids.
Of course, and it's always different type of flowers, different type of leaf, different type of this, a lot
Flowers,
of different
sure,
type of
but
thing.
I didn't
Yeah.
know. Okay.
But Kevin started asking Rosa about her family, and then she's just freaking out.
I would love to hear more about our guest. Rosa, tell us about your family.
I have one.
Oh, you gotta give her more detail than that. Her father's a teacher. They're from Bensonhurst.
It's like, you're just asking about family. Why is she freaking
I
out?
thought it was too much. But then when they go to the other room, we realize that she's actually dealing with something else. That's why.
Yeah.
But then also, why didn't Marcus follow her? Why did Holt follow her? You know?
Yeah, that was odd. I saw Marcus also look like, I'm not going after that. Like he didn't
But
even...
you see, this is why. What's his name?
Cannon?
Cannon? No.
Kevin.
I know Nick Cannon.
Kevin.
What's his name in the Marcus?
Kevin.
Marcus.
Oh, Marcus.
That's why Marcus sucks. They don't give Marcus anything to do. They're just like.
So did
"All
you
right, just
hate
stay sit
Marcus
down."
or did you hate Kevin? Now I'm confused.
And he hates everybody who's not on the squad.
No. Kevin's cool. I don't like Marcus.
Oh, I thought he was saying he don't like Kevin.
No, I meant to say. Sorry. I
You
don't know
did
if
say
I-
Kevin earlier.
My bad. I like Kevin. I like Kevin a lot.
I was saying because of
Marcus.
this podcast, I'm not liking Marcus. I probably thought he was okay, but because of us always talking crap about him, I don't like Marcus.
That's when we started talking about Marcus. So I didn't mean to say Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Can you
the other
put-
part was
Could we just get a clean take of me
voiceover.
saying
Sure. I'll voice
Kevin.
it in. I'll slide it in. Quiet on the set.
Marcus?
Sorry, I laughed. Do one more clean one, and can you do a French accent?
Marcus.
Clean. That's gonna be right in there.
Marcu.
Marc.
So yeah, Rosa thinks she's pregnant.
I think I might be pregnant.
Oh. Oh. No.
And then could we get a Andrew Brower appreciation for his reaction to it,
Oh
which
my
I thought was
God.
so good.
No.
Oh.
I was. But why would he react badly though?
Because it's very
It was
personal.
just very personal, very uncomfortable.
I
They
know.
were about to say like, oh, talking about your knowing how many sisters or who your sister is too personal, and she's like, I'm pregnant.
Oh.
Oh
No.
no.
It was so good. It was such a good reaction. I loved it. It was my reaction of the episode.
That was a good, and they put a lot of Holt reactions, but they weren't really hitting that hard this episode for me. But that one did hit.
That one was made almost the whole episode worth it.
Yeah. So then we cut back to the sting, and Terry's sending a cop car for Jake.
Came down here to stop you from doing something stupid. I called the ACPD and told them we had a possible perp at this motel. They're sending a squad car.
Yeah.
So they gotta wait there.
Jake just blaming Boyle's like, Boyle, this was the half expenses paid best friends trip.
Fact that you would sell me out after I brought you to Atlantic City on a half expenses paid best friends trip.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just, I was worried about you getting hurt.
No, Charles. Don't apologize. We're mad at him.
He's like, I know, I'm so sorry, Jake.
Don't apologize to him.
And then now Jake has a bruised bladder. I was like, he needs to go to the hospital. What's happening?
I don't know. You can bruise a bladder.
I mean, if you get hit,
I mean, he got hit really bad, I guess. It didn't look like that bad of a fall, but
I mean,
I
his
guess
leg,
it was.
he fell into the sunroof and then maybe whatever he stepped on, probably.
sure.
So yeah, Jake has 3 cracked ribs, 3 broken toes, a hairline fracture in his thumb, and an injured tailbone and a bruised bladder. That's all his injuries.
So far.
So far. Because his jaw, he also messed up his jaw.
Later on.
Earlier on.
Oh, earlier
When
on.
he picked up the boxes, all those things. And
Oh
hit him
yeah.
in his face.
He said no. So he goes to the bathroom. Terry lets him use the bathroom, but then he sees a guy, so he gets on the balcony. He gets stuck out there.
You're on timeout. It's your timeout chair.
Fine. But first, I have to go to the bathroom. And it will be work due to my injured tailbone and bruised bladder.
This was the part where I was kind of like, nothing is happening, and I was kind of like, okay.
Then he
goes to
got
the
stuck out
bathroom.
there?
Yeah, and then he goes outside, and then he gets locked outside, but then nothing happens from it. They're just like, oh, and they let him back in.
And I'm wrong. He's done something dumb.
Cover yourself, Jake. It's your friend Charles Boyle from work.
Hey, guys.
What the hell are you doing out there, Peralta?
But that's not that big of a deal. It was just showing more him being irresponsible and a reason for Sarge to get more mad at him.
And not letting him pee at that point.
Yeah, and then Charles, cover yourself, Jake. It's your friend from work, Charles Boyle. Before he goes into the bathroom.
Yeah, that's how you do the introduction. But then also like Terry brought up the fact that, and he talk about it last episode. He's like, why am I here? Why am I not back home? You know, taking care of his family.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Because Andy was talking about it a couple episodes ago that Terry
Terry's-
gives too much time to the Force when he should be more time with his family.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I mean, he could have just called for backup, no, and asked Boyle to make Jake go home. That's it.
Well,
he didn't have to be there.
They obviously care about their job.
Right, and I suppose that the real reason would be like it's such a bad job that there is a chance that Jake will get himself killed. So
Oh,
maybe he's just trying to
save a life.
Save a life for real. But it is. I mean, it's not good for everybody. Everybody needs boundaries.
Yeah.
Jake wants to kill himself.
So
Gotta let him
now-
kill himself.
Whoa.
Holt and Rosa are talking about it, and he asks her, "Does your bosom feel tender?"
Bosom tender.
Are your senses heightened?
Are your bosoms tender?
I'm gonna pretend that you didn't just ask me that.
Are your senses heightened?
I think I might be pregnant, not bitten by a radioactive spider.
And then Rosa's just like freaking out, and she's revealing too many personal details, and the Holt's just like melting down. I think he's like freaking out over that.
I've been feeling run down lately. My stomach's been weird. I just did the math in my head, and I think I'm a little bit late.
Late to, oh, right. You're,
And he's the one who tells her to just take a pregnancy test.
She's
You
like,
gotta take
"Yes, right now."
Do I tell Marcus? What do I do with a baby? How do you take care of those things? Why are their heads so soft?
Before you spiral anymore, you should take a pregnancy test.
Yes, smart. Immediately.
And then she leaves, and it's like Holt's like, "Well, I guess I got to figure out how to get her out from the dinner." And then he say, "I regret going through my orchids so quickly."
That was funny. We cut to back to the heist, and they talk
Mhm.
about how Jake can't disconnect from work. He was dressed as a clown.
Remember Cagney and Lacey's third birthday party? I hired you as Jekyll's the clown. How'd that go?
And Jeremy the giraffe has a very long neck.
That's it. The hooker was strangled.
I think I don't remember ever seeing that image. Of,
No, Jake as a clown?
I don't remember. I don't have a memory of that.
Nope, none.
But it was just it was like a one-time gag. They got him in the
Right, it
whole
was just a
setup
gag,
just to do a 1-second gag about him thinking of.
Thought it was a
crime.
pretty nice gag.
You liked it. I just liked that it was very different. But obviously, it was another thing that I was like, we don't really need that either.
I like that he's around kids, and then
He
shoot,
strangles
the
it.
child was strangled.
Then the balloon burst.
Mm.
But then the perp actually showed up.
Counterpoint, I am right all the time. There's our perp. All right, let's go.
Jay!
Observe him from a safe distance while we wait for the Atlantic City PD to show up. My exact instinct as well, Sarge. Good thinking.
He was true.
Jake is a good cop. Maybe. Not really. Rosa says she needs to leave the party. And then Holt, you need to leave too. And it's like, well, the emergency is not captain worthy.
Oh no, are you certain we have to cut the party short?
Yes, unfortunately, Detective Diaz has an unexpected emergency to take care of.
All right. Do you need to go as well?
No, it's not quite captain worthy. But still advanced enough that Detective Diaz's talents are best qualified.
That was pretty good.
It's
Which
like-
is also weird. Why doesn't Marcus go?
Marcus doesn't have to go to work.
Because they don't know what to do
They
with
don't-
Marcus.
They don't know, but he doesn't know what's wrong. She didn't tell Marcus that he,
I mean, they just say like, "Oh, shit, we have a work emergency, and Rose has to go deal with it." He doesn't have to go anywhere.
Oh, I guess Marcus is also Holt's
He's not a cop.
cousin. So he's fine hanging out with Holt.
Yeah, he's fine hanging
Or
out with the
nephew.
family.
Nephew.
It's still weird. He didn't walk her out.
Mhm.
He didn't, it's.
It is a little odd.
Yeah.
And then Gina and Amy show up.
They just made it. Holt's like, "The party's over."
Hey, what's up? Hi. Sorry, we're so late.
Actually, the party is over.
What?
The party is over. Oh, I see. You heard me. You were just taken by surprise. Very well. Good night.
I think it was very, very a little short with them and like a little.
It's kind of weird that he just slammed the door too.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
It is funny, but also it's kind of sad. They were, especially Amy. Amy hasn't been invited to a lot of dinners there.
So Amy was Superman.
Well,
She
they
big
decided
mad.
they decided to get crunk on the sidewalk.
You know what, my friend? It's time to be chill for real.
Yes, Gaga, yes, that's the spirit.
We should go.
Yep.
Opened up a bottle of wine.
Not really on sidewalk. It's like right in front of their door.
Yeah, it was on the doorstep.
They turned off the lights.
And then they actually went out together as two girls, Gina and Amy, the two least likely to hang out.
Well, they were drinking. Remember, Gina likes Amy when she drinks.
That's true.
Drunk
Anyways,
Amy.
They go back to the heist. Terry has to chase after the perp because Jake is hurt. And then Jake decides to cut him off in another angle.
Yep.
Gets hit by a car.
Oh my God.
A cop car.
Cut him off in the alley. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, shortcut. You just got Jake.
Oh, Jake! Oh, Jake! You okay? No, Serge.
C is for cop car.
C is for crooked cop who did it on purpose.
C is for crooked cop.
But I like when Jake, when he was running to catch the perp and he saw the perp, he was like, "You just got Jake!" And then he got hit by the car.
Yeah. I like that we cut to the hospital, and this is one of the lines that I always remember from the show that was always funny.
The worst part is Olsen got away.
That's the worst part? You could have died, man.
I wasn't hurt that badly. The doctor said all my bleeding was internal. That's where the blood's supposed to be.
That Jake is like still obsessing over the case, and he's like, "It's not that bad. All of my bleeding was internal. That's where the blood's supposed to be."
That's one of my jokes. Yeah, of the app.
Yeah. That is like one of the. I mean, obviously, I didn't really laugh at it again because I've seen so many times, but that's like one of the quotes that always stands out to me, and an awesome one. But Jake finally opens up. Terry's been on his ass all episode. Finally, he opens up, tells him why he can't let the case go. And actually, he just.
Yeah.
2 civilians got shot. It didn't seem like they died. It's not.
Did they die?
It's not ideal, but you can't take responsibility for what villains are doing.
I
Wow,
guess.
he
But then,
did.
like, yeah, it was an old case, and then he was doing it in between, and he took a guy's trip. But then Boyle was like, "But we're not friends yet."
Which I was supposed to take off for a guy's weekend with some friends.
But how? We didn't know each other yet. Oh, other friends.
We weren't friends back then. Oh, other friends.
I
That
thought
was
he was.
very friendly and funny.
He's a little jealous, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the
So
office.
yeah, he vowed to never take time off, but then they both say they don't like Philly.
Also, I don't love Philly.
Jake, I get it. Philly sucks. But why didn't you ever tell us?
I was embarrassed about the choice I made. People got hurt because of me.
Why don't they like Philly? I
Yeah,
like Philly.
they had a lot of stray shots of
love
Billy
Philly.
at that little moment.
I think New York has a very like cocky attitude for being so like being such a big city with so much that even Philadelphia, which is an awesome city to us small city folk, to them might seem like it's like less good or less peeled back.
Are
like,
we considered small city folk? Because I feel like we got a pretty big city.
We're kind of like I think the city area is large, but like our downtown area is nothing compared to
No,
New York.
no, yeah.
And like our culinary stuff is nowhere near New York. Our industry. So even though we live in a big city, I think
Shots fired at the city we live in, huh?
Bam bam.
Guys shitting all over our city.
F this city, dude.
Well, time to move to Philly.
You know, that one city that we all live in, that nobody knows where we're at.
Well, they could look in our video and see that we're in sunny South Florida.
For
Yeah, but that could
today.
be- yeah, for today.
Oh, also, if anybody's watching this from last week, sorry about that audio. Now you're hearing good audio again. This is our standard, baby.
You sure it's recording?
Uh-huh.
Hello.
The little light is on. Yeah, so it should be good. And also, I don't know if I'll cut this out, but Spotify updated its tracking measures, and it tells you more stats. And the amount of people who start an episode, 60% of them listen to the whole thing.
Cool.
In shows in general or ours?
Ours.
Oh. That's so weird because I only listened to 5 seconds of this before I have to.
You don't listen to 0 seconds. If you
You
would press
don't-
play, you'd go to the end.
And he doesn't
I
even
listen to
know
it,
where
all of
this
it.
goes.
Yeah, where do you find it?
What do you mean, where do I find it?
If you wanted to hear this, where would you go?
I'd
Our
go to
Google Drive
internet.
into our Google Drive.
No, I'd go to Spotify or anywhere where you can watch or listen to a podcast.
Andy's the real talent on this. We do all the little editing, and Andy just shows up and gets a hookup with models every weekend.
Oh.
All right, let's keep going. So Gina and Amy are hungover in the office.
I am so hungover. Did we steal these sunglasses last night?
No. You paid the bodega guy $200 for them and his shirt.
They had a little party time.
So Holt apologize and say like, let's have another dinner.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for canceling the party so abruptly. There was a non-emergency emergency.
Your loss. Amy made a salad and a cake, and they were amazing.
Well, let's put a makeup dinner in the calendar.
That was kind of sweet. Maybe he was like flustered in the moment. Yeah, Amy gets a little too cool about it because she's hungover and she had a nice night with Gina. She's like, whatevs.
Or we could just go with the flow, see what happens. I don't give a what.
Too much.
I mean, that would be great. Thank you, sir.
And Rosa's not pregnant.
But she liked connecting and talking to Holt. It really helped her.
Detective Diaz?
I'm not pregnant.
I see.
I just wanted to say thank you. Talking to you was really helpful. Maybe mixing our personal and professional lives isn't as disgusting as it sounds.
So, you're screwed, Holt. You gotta be close to Rosa.
So Jake, I guess he actually took time off.
It seemed like, what was it, just a week?
Yeah, I was like, is there enough time to heal your ribs?
Like, to get all completely cleared by a doctor from broken toes and broken ribs, you gotta get more time. Broken toes alone is gonna be 6 weeks.
Well, this is when they introduce his Wolverine healing.
That must be it.
I mean, it's just the beginning. You know, once the healing starts, you know, you take caution. What are you gonna do?
But not to get an all clear. Maybe he's cleared for desk duty or
Yeah.
I guess. But then
any ortho injury, 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Really? I feel like we had a nice Hitchcock laugh here.
And how's your broken everything?
Doctor gave me the all clear to come back to work. And I'm allowed to have light, non-strenuous sex provided I stretch before and after.
Nice. Well, it's great to have you back.
When Jake's like, I'm allowed to have light sex as long as I stretch before and after.
Oh.
Was it or was it nice?
Nice.
I think it was nice.
I think it was nice.
I couldn't remember which
And
one
then
it
he
was.
just kept staring at him.
And yeah, Jake's extending his vacation. He's actually taking Boyle on a vacation.
Boyle deserves it. Boyle deserves it.
I have a couple other B&Es you could jump on.
Oh, actually, Sarge, I'm not back just yet. I decided to take 2 more vacation days. A friend of mine said I needed to experience life outside of work.
Smart friend.
Anyways, I figured I owed Boyle a legit trip to AC, so.
He was so excited and it was all a ruse, so I'm glad he got to.
Boyle was so excited, but Jake's like, punch me again.
Are going to destroy 8 different taffy crawls and 1 Ghosts of the Boardwalk bus tour.
Not where I saw that going, but I'm still excited. This is gonna be epic, bro.
Quick, Sarge, punch me in the ribs as hard as you can.
Because you didn't want to
Punch
go.
me as hard as you can. And he braces for it. It was good. It was a good. I mean, every episode is a good ep.
I've always wanted to take a ghost tour. If anybody wants
You
to
never
take a
done
ghost
one?
I've never done one.
I've never done one.
Did I tell you my weird ghost tour story? I think I did, right?
Yes.
I don't remember.
I remember.
Did you tell it on
I
the
didn't
show?
go. I didn't go on it. I had someone I knew went on a ghost tour.
Not me.
In North Carolina. Okay. And it was a little weird, to say the least. Should I share it on here?
I mean, you can cut it out if you don't like it, if it goes on too long. But then you got to cut out everything.
They're going to go on a ghost tour. That's fine. I'll cut this out if it sucks. But anyways, she saw, like, she was lined up outside. It was a long line. And you could see the house that you're going to take a tour of. And as you look over, there was a light on in the basement. You know, they have, like, that little tiny basement. It's like a top window in the basement, but you can see it from the street level.
Right.
And the light was on, and there was, like, an African man just doing a dance in there. Like, and she's like, oh, man, what am I getting into? What is this, like, a theme park tour? And then, like, she finally gets to finish the line. She does the tour. Throughout the whole tour, she's waiting for the African slave quarters dance area. And, like, it never happens. And then she tells the guy, like, hey, was there, like, you know, an African dance part downstairs? And she's like, oh, we do get a lot of sightings of that. But no, the downstairs is off limits. We don't go down there.
Do you think they don't let him go down there because Frank is, like, practicing his dance moves down there.
And then they're just
And they're like, no. You don't
No, that's
interrupt
off
them.
limits. Way
9 to 12, we don't go back there.
It's way too ghosty down there.
Do you think just a gimmick? It could just be a gimmick.
I mean, if it is, that's a good commitment. Because I feel like when these companies try to do a gimmick, they want to rub your face in it because they don't want you to miss it.
Right. If it's just quiet like that, it's cool. Maybe
Very well done.
Yeah, very well done.
All right, so we're back. If you heard that story or we're not, or if you didn't hear that story, I don't know. Anyways, it's time to rate the episode from our scale of a 9.0 to a 9.9. Guys, what do you give this one?
I'm gonna go straight down the middle, 9.5. It was all right. I didn't love it.
9.7.
9.7. I thought it was quite good. 9.3.
Wait, what? You went lower than all of us?
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. Honestly, I thought it was one of the worst episodes I've seen so far. But it's still a 9.9 episode. We only have 156 of these, guys.
Okay.
You got to enjoy them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought you were going to go in between us. That's why it
Because I was
sounded
like, it's mid, 9.5. She's like, I liked it, 9.7. And you were like,
okay.
It's great. 9.3.
3.
It's still above a 9, baby.
Yeah. Our rating system's all
'Kay.
jacked.
Our rating system's jacked, but
Closing the case.
yeah, let's close the file on this one.
Boof. Boof. I just made a noise. You're going to have to edit out.
We got a weird.
Boof.
All right. All the sound I'm not editing anymore. Now it's all going in as one. So that's going to be in there. Anyways, thanks for being with us. If you stayed to the end, guys, we'd love if you drop a like, if you share this with somebody, or if you write a review. And thanks so much for staying here. I see 95 or 60% of you do. So that makes us feel really good.
And the other 40%? Fuck you.
Fuck those 40%.
No, listen on.
40%.
I guess they won't listen to
They
the
won't
end.
hear
Yeah,
this.
They won't hear this, so
no.
fuck off.
And we don't give a fuck about
Oh,
those
God.
guys.
Fuck off.
Can you actually say the F word? Are you bleeping it?
We say it.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Maybe that's why we're getting low ratings.
No, nobody can hear this.
Okay, bye.
A week without me, thought you'd forget. 2 weeks without me, and you still haven't joined the Patreon yet.
All right, we're rolling on everything. Everybody, if you want to say something like very silly that I'll put at the end, that was a good time to do it.
Piss.
99 wipe all I ever wanted. 99 wipe happy to watch again.
Imagine if Andy had seen any of our recent episodes. For the last 7 episodes, we've been ending with you saying, "Game over," at the end of the podcast.
I've seen that.
99 wipe meant to be shared with friends.
Lies.
Lies. Deception.
Brooklyn 99 watch alone.
Game over.